Hey guys, welcome back to, well, technically not the final episode of my Nightmare in Dreamland Let's Play, but the final part of the main story mode at least. I will say I have gone back to 2 of the levels to get some of the big switches I missed, those being 6-3 and I believe 5-4, if I remember correctly. Let me tell you, there were actually in some like piss easy places. Apparently, I went to go get like a laser ball enemy to get the laser building in like another stage. Turns out there was one in this level. There was one in this level. It was in a door that I somehow skipped. It was right in front of me, but then I was like, oh, it takes you back to the ship area, whatever, with bonkers. No, it doesn't. It's actually a brand new area. I somehow missed it. I just didn't bother going to that other door. And the one over here in 5-4, apparently there was a secret room that I entered multiple times, that had like a maximum tomato in it. It was like behind like a waterfall of some kind, right? Again, I missed the door because I assumed that just took you back out. And it wasn't like a switch door. So I just never I never like went in there because I assumed that it just took you back out. So those are pretty dumb mistakes of me, but I mean, hey, I got them now, and that's what matters. I got all the big switches of the game currently. Except for the ones in level 7, which, of course, I will get in this episode. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. Hey, I was talking about laser, and then we immediately see the laser ability. It's funny. Anyways, hope y'all are doing okay today. There you go. Okay. Hope y'all doing good, okay today, because, I mean, I am, at least. I will say, I'm having, like, a lot of fun making these videos. Like, hold on, let me get rid of this real quick. I want to get the spark ability so I can clear these out a little faster. But as I was saying, I'm having a lot of fun recording these videos. Like, a ton of fun. I just like sitting down and just, you're just sitting down and just shit. What's the point of this? There's literally no point in this area. I don't know why it's like that. Anyways, but I just like sitting down, just playing some Kirby games I haven't played a little bit. It's just fun, you know? Nothing wrong with just sitting back and relaxing and, you know, enjoying the game, enjoying a game that you really like. Hold on. There's a way up there, I know it. Hold on. I'll get the burning ability. Because you need it to destroy the metal blocks over there. Oh, dude! I hit that. What are you talking about? There you go. Alright. Yeah, this big switch was pretty easy to get, so at least it didn't take too long trying to find it. Right there. Okay. Oh, dude. You know what? Haha, losers. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that, but I'm glad it didn't. I say that, but okay. This level is pretty short. Okay. I know I've said that multiple times already, but like that one was like really, really short. Thought by like approaching the end game we would find a little bit more longer levels, but I guess not. You know what? I'll take the top route. Because, fun fact, normally people would go into this door and fight the mid-boss rush, but if you go up here, it takes you to a harder version. And DDD's theme is playing, because, you know, it's cool. Alright. I'm not gonna bother singing, because my singing sucks. Alright. Got the hammer ability. And, breeze through everything. But maybe not, maybe not. You know what, if it's Fan or Bugsy, then if it's them both specifically, then I'm screwed. Alright, I have to play cool. Okay, hold on. Let's just wait. Just wait. Just let them. There you go. Alright. Goodbye, Fan. I'm already at half health. This is not good. Oh god, it's another one of these. Bro. Okay. Dude, I tried jumping, it didn't work. Because I was already in the air. Bro. Ah! I suck at this game. Can y'all tell? I have to do this the long way, I guess. Anyways, okay. One more hit and you should be down. So I'm not really providing a lot of quirky and funny commentary. I just need to focus on this. Alright. I don't know how useful backdrop's gonna be for this upcoming boss, but better find out. Alright. Well, apparently not at all. Because, I just entirely missed. There you go. Damn it. Damn it. There you go. Okay. One more hit. Wait, you know what? You know what? Ow. Worth it. Alright. Alright. Now, hopefully. Oh, okay. That's the end of it already. I thought there was one more boss, but I guess not. Alright. At least I got a bunch of 1-ups, so that's something, I guess. Whee! I'm a shooting star. Alright. Oh, dude. How? I was invincible. How did you hit me through my invincibility? I don't understand. I keep getting 2s. I want to get a 1. Jesus Christ, man. I've only gotten 1, like, once. Whatever. Alright. I remember an upcoming level has a pretty hard-ass switch to get. It's not because, like, getting there is hard, it's just the, like, it's the, actually, let me see if I can get mixed from this. Oh, okay, of course I got the ability that's right in front of me, alright. I think it's this level, or is it the next level coming out? I'm not too sure. But a switch in this level, or this world, or whatever you'd like to call it, it's like really hard to get, because you have to basically perform like frame-perfect movements and all that. It's annoying. So if that takes me a bit, then that's why, but you know. Alright. There you go, okay. Seriously, I do not like how Kirby takes like a million years for him to like throw out attacks. It's just, I don't know why it takes it so long. Alright, at least I got freeze, so that's something, I guess. Let me get this real quick. Don't really remember that 1-up being there, but alright. I'll take it. I forgot what this does. This just pushes up, or... Oh no, it does that. Okay. Hey man. There you go. Alright. Did I miss a switcher here? Because there wasn't a switch in this level. Also, yes, finally, I got a 1. Finally. I don't know if I even got a singular 1 in episode 1. Or not episode 2, I mean. Okay, I did not get the switch in this one. God damn it. Oh, no, I didn't. I did. Never mind. It just... I was being stupid. Okay. I think it's this level that, doesn't have... Right, it has the super hard switch to get, so... Yeah. Why is there so many enemies? Jesus Christ. Bro, I thought that would have gotten him. Guess not. The ball isn't going to be useful in this level. Alright. I kind of wish ball would come back in a new Kirby game, because like it's really fun. Like, it may not be the most practical ability in all situations, but it's like super strong and it's really fun to control at some spots. So I'd definitely like to see it back with like maybe an enhanced moveset, perhaps. I'd definitely like to see that at least. I know some people don't really like ball, and that's fair because it's a really unwieldy and super unstable ability to control, but like once you get the hang of it, like it's like immense of fun. Bro, yeah, see what I mean? Those attacks don't come out instantly. They take like a million years for them to actually load or initiate, I guess. Those are the words. Okay. I was about to get crashed, but I guess not. So one up, right? Hold on. Hold on. Let's see if I can. No, I can't. I'm not gonna risk going at it. I already have like 10 lives, so. Snow. Oh, well, actually. Never mind! Of course, I immediately get hit. Yeah, alright. Screw my life then. Alright. I actually can't inhale it. Oh my god. I'm like the worst Kirby player. Oh my god. I do not remember the game being this aggravating. Alright. I tried sliding. Why did it not work? There you go. Just take it slow. Slow and steady. Alright. Now we beat the level. Alright, that was horrible. Do not look at that number. Do not look at that number. Don't look at the number, guys. Okay. Okay, no, this is the one with the really hard. Actually, I think you can actually cheese it in a way, just using Crash and then getting to the cannon really quickly. Cause I think this is the level with the. I think this is the level with the switching it that requires like a fuse to be lit. And then you have to run up. Oh, hold on. I guess I can't use Crash then. I mean, I can use it, but it's against this boss and not the actual switch, so. Ow. Come on. There you go. Alright. No, it's not useful. It's not useful here. It's not useful here. Why did it give me an ability and then basically make it useless here? Yeah, I'm not gonna even bother. Yep. Suck it. There you go. Spark is really useful in this area, so that's good. Alright. Laser? Oh, ow. Eh. Hold on. Okay, yeah, this is the part with like Crash. Right, a Crash would have been useful here, but dude, see what I mean? I've said that 100 times probably, but yeah, I couldn't get it. Hold on. This is gonna take me like an hour, trust. I was close. I was close. Hold on. Maybe burning would be. Maybe burning would be better. Hold on. Let me find out. All right. Never mind. Okay, that's not gonna work. Nope, no, that has way too much start lag. Okay. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I am gonna get this, one way or another. Okay, I couldn't get it because the burning guy was in the way. No, okay, okay. That like, distance is good. I was so close, bro. Okay. This is how you're meant to do it. Nope. Why is this so, like, narrow? Jesus Christ. Bro, I got in. I literally... Hold on. Do you have to press... Do you have to hold down? No, you don't have to hold down. You just have to jump in and it didn't work for some reason. Bro. Okay, hold on. Maybe, like, in between, like, this. Bro. I'm actually gonna tear my hair out. Dude. This is impossible, my god. Hold on. I have an idea. I don't know if this is gonna work, but... Okay. Never mind. You know what? I needed to reset my health anyway, so... Come on. Come over here. Hold on. Maybe? Ow. It's that laser guy that always gets me. Hold on. Maybe I have an idea. Maybe this could work. No, never mind. I got too high up. Okay, no, that's the strategy. That is the strategy. It just takes a million years. Alright. There you go. Okay, I got it. Okay. Burning is... oh, of course it's just 5 lives, not an actual switch. Why does this keep happening to me? Oh my god. This... wait, yeah, this was at the very end of the level. I thought there was a switch here. I hate my life. I keep going after, like, optional challenges that, like... that don't even have any switches to begin with. That only have lives. That, like, I honestly don't even need. It's stupid. Anyways. So retro. Honestly, what I find really funny about this level is that, what I find really funny about this level is that, like, the original game that Nightmare in Dreamland is based off of came out in 1993. Kirby's Dream Land came out in 1992. They were doing a throwback a year after the original game came out. Because remember, Adventure was the second game in the series and Dreamland was the first. They already doing a throwback to the first game in the second game, and I find that really funny. Even back then, Kirby was always referencing its older stuff, and you know what? I gotta respect that. But yeah. I don't know what, or like, what the context of this level is, like, in lore. But if I had to guess, it's like probably the Fountain of Dreams sort of like shaping like the area into like what Kirby remembers, maybe? Possibly? I'm not 100% sure. It's kind of weird, but anyways, we're in Bubbly Clouds. We're almost already done with the level. Ow, because there's no Mount DDD in this, which, I mean, it's not really a level. Well, that area wasn't really a level to begin with. It's more like a boss rush, but I guess I kind of understand that, but you know. Alright. Alright, yep. It's right here. This is the last room of the level. Alright. Yeah. Alright. And just like the original game, there's a secret within the moon. Right here, and I think... yeah, this level has a big switch. I think this is the last switch in the entire game, so... very nice. Alright. Oh, no, I actually did meet... oh, I don't know why I went there. You know what, hold on. We'll go back down. I always instinctively go to the moon and never to, like, the actual... I guess, exit. Normal exit, a door, or whatever, so... that's funny. Anyways, there's the final boss of the game. Not really, because Nightmare, but you get what I mean. Actually, I want to make this really climactic, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back to 6-3 real quick. And the reason why is... well, I feel like you'll see it relatively soon, right about now. Yes, I'm going to be using the hammer ability against DDD, because it just makes sense, you know? It just... what did I get hit by? But yeah, it just makes perfect sense to use the hammer ability against DDD. Alright. Nice. Okay. Okay, well, I just realized don't have a lot of health, so... I'm gonna do a battle arena real quick, just so I can get some health. Alright. There you go. Okay. I was kind of scared I'd get hit and lose the ability, but I didn't, thankfully, so that's good. Anyways. Alright. Final battle against DDD. Let's go. Hello, DDD. Ow. Yeah, that's probably what I get for trying to first strike him. But anyways. Dude. Okay. Anyways, I really like the music that's playing here. It's a rendition of Gourmet Race. I think it's like mainly more inspired off of the one in Smash Melee. Now that I think about it, I don't know which came out first. I think Melee came out first and then this game. I'm not too sure, so I don't know which is based off of which, but if I had to assume, I think Melee was the first one, and then this one came out afterwards. So that's something. Anyways. Dude. You know what? Hold on. Strike from above! Oh, I thought that would have killed him. Oh, yo, look at him! Look at him! He doesn't have any health left. What are you talking about? Alright, anyways. Hey, DDD. Die. Loser. Anyways. Guys, we beat the game! Oh my god! Oh, DDD, what are you doing? He's just so tired of his bullshit. Kirby's just like, dude. What are you doing, Kirby? No! The evil nightmare. Fart noises. Anyways. Now we're fighting the true enemy of the game. Against Nightmare. Alright, so for some reason this first phase is actually harder than the second phase. Because there's a timer that's like always there in the first phase. You have to beat the boss before you hit the ground. Ow. And if you don't, you just hit the floor and then you just get crushed and, you know, it sucks. Oh, also, yeah, by the way, they totally ruined this song in the GBA remake. The one in the NES was a lot more intense, and it just sounded better. But yeah. Anyways. Okay, hold on. I thought I was about to get hit there. Hey, come in! Okay, I thought I was about to kill him there, but I guess not. Alright, well, that doesn't matter now. Anyways. True final bottle? What? True final battle time. Let's go. I always thought that little cinematic was like really cool as a kid, and I still do now. It's still like an awesome cutscene. It really intensifies this fight, just makes it all the more like finale. But yeah, I mean, despite this fight is still really easy. Like I'd say Meta Knight and like Heavy Mole are harder, which is really funny. Because like how are you gonna be the final boss of the entire game, and yet you're harder than some like weird machine that like spits out like missiles that doesn't appear in the series ever again. It just doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. But despite that, yeah, this is still a pretty fun fight, and I do like how he has like a specific weak point that you have to hit. Jumping into him does damage, but hitting him with the stars that you can shoot out, like those do more. So I tried floating. Can I not? Oh, okay. No. I tried floating with just by pressing the A button, but it didn't work. I think you have to hold up in order to do it. That's a little weird. I don't know why they have it like that, but whatever. Hold on. For the funny, I want to kill him with the spin attack. I think maybe one more hit and he should be down. I'm not too sure. Nope, never. I thought I could get him. Alright, hold on. Bro. There you go. I actually almost died to that fight. I'm actually kind of embarrassed, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely could have done that hit, like, without taking any damage, but... what can I say? I'm a greedy motherfucker. Anyways, so the moon's blowing up. We have to get out of here. Well, gee, thanks a lot, Kirby. You kind of ruined the moment. I don't know why they... I actually never knew that screen was right there. I don't know why they had to place it in the middle of the game like that instead of after the credits. That's actually kind of a little weird, but whatever. Our hero Kirby has fought bravely to recover the Star Rod. But King DDD didn't mean any harm. He certainly wasn't trying to harm the Fountain of Dreams. It all began when the nightmares appeared in the fountain. the nightmares rode the currents of the Fountain of Dreams, wreaking havoc and tormenting the residents of Dreamland. When King Dedede hit the Star Rod, the power source of the Fountain of Dreams, he was actually hiding it safely away from the nightmares. Borrowing King Dedede's power, Kirby managed to defeat the nightmares. Now that the Star Rod has returned to the fountain, everyone's dreams will return. So fluff up your pillow and get ready for a good night's sleep. I still really love this ending. And again, like I mentioned in the Kirby Dreamland video, I really like how Dedede isn't portrayed as a villain here. He's the antagonist, sure, but like, he didn't really try to do any harm. I mean, yeah, sure, if he would have kept the Star Rod away from Kirby forever, it still would have tormented all the residents, but what he was doing was noble. Say, hey, you know what? I'm very proud of Dedede, and I'm just really happy that, like, even as early as the second game of the series, they never really portrayed him as, like, an actual evil guy. He means well, but, you know, he's kind of a jerk, and I really like that depiction of him. I really do. But yeah, it's Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland for you. I will admit, my love for this game has kind of decreased ever since I played this game for the Let's Play. I still love it, don't get me wrong. I'll always love Return. I keep saying Return to Dreamland, Nightmare in Dreamland, and Adventure to an Adventure by association. But I don't know. It's just the amount of times I got unnecessarily hit because it takes a million years for like the attacks to come out. And also the fact that enemies can just appear out of nowhere from outside of the screen and like fly into you like 10 miles, like Mach 10, and hit you without you even noticing, and you have barely any time to react. I'm not gonna lie, that really does bring it down for me. Like this and Dreamland are like the only two games I can think of that actually have that problem. So I mean that's a little disappointing, but I mean, you know, what can you do, you know? It's not like we can fix the game now. This game came out in 2001 or 2002. I kind of forgot which year, but ah, yes, the Super Mario Club. You gotta love the Super. What even is the Super Mario Club? I've seen the Super Mario Club in like most of the older Kirby games, and I even think some of the newer Kirby games. What is the Super Mario Club? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look that up right now. Hold on. I'm actually gonna go look that. What is the Super Mario Club? It's a subsidiary of Nintendo responsible for. Okay, it's a debugging team. Okay, I'm guessing they like fix bugs or whatever that they find. Okay, that's actually interesting. I don't know why it's called the Super Mario Club, but hey, you know what? Whatever. Whatever. Anyways, here's boss endurance. I was thinking of actually doing it next episode, but hey, I mean, hey, we have 28 minutes left. We got some time, so you know what? Let's do boss endurance. Boss endurance. The bosses are back. Kirby must face all 8 bosses one at a time. Why? Who are you fighting for? Oh, Kirby, what will you do? I don't know, man. Anyways, hello, Wispy. I can't actually kill you in 2 seconds, so I actually have to play fair. I do not want to be taking damage from Wispy of all bosses. Like, if I actually do that, I think I'll actually throw my PC out the window and, like, never call myself a gamer ever again. Hello, Paint Roller. I definitely have to play, like, hell of a lot extra careful against these guys. Because, like, any, health that I lose, I can't get back, I don't think. So... that's something. Alright. Maybe this will kill? Nope, okay. Almost killed him, but not quite. Ow. You know what? Screw it. Hiroshima! Alright, nice. Alright. Hello, Mr. Shine. Hello, Mr. Bright. No, I got them mixed up. Mr. Shine's the moon, and Mr. Bright's the sun. I always got them confused as a kid. I always thought Mr. Shine was the sun and Mr. Bright was the moon. I don't know why, because like sunshine, you know? But I mean, I guess moonshine exists. Oh, wait, well, that's more of a drink, but I don't know. Maybe kill before he walks over it. Oh, ooh, that was so close. That was so close. Okay. Okay, I definitely don't want to die, like, right here like I did last time. So actually, let me be careful. Alright. Alright, so far so good. This hasn't been too bad. I think it will get bad when I fight Meta Knight, but that'll be after Heavy Moles, and I mean, maybe Heavy Mole will be bad. I don't know. It'll depend. So far, I'm not doing that bad. So thankfully, these copy abilities do a lot of damage. So goodbye, Kracko. I don't know if High Jump would be good against Heavy Mole. Let me try. Okay, it kind of is. You just have to kind of rubber band yourself back over to the safe space over here. Okay, man. Yeah, okay, this isn't actually that bad. Okay. It's actually making it a hell of a lot easier. I wasn't actually expecting that to do this good. I was expecting this to, like, kick my ass. Oh, I wasn't actually expecting that to come. Anyways, I got rid of high jump because I know I'm gonna get sword right here. Alright, I wanted to hit him. Alright. Alright, I definitely have to play really carefully here. Alright, I definitely have to strike when he's like that. When he's doing like a big jump. I'm scared of you, Midnight. I'm scared of you. I'm scared of you. Why did you do that? The up thrust that he did, it actually extended, like, his, like, mid-air jump. That scared me. And he also almost got me with that attack right there. Alright. Alright. I've not taken no, I shouldn't jinx it. Okay. I didn't even say the full sentence and I got jinxed. I was about to say, I'm surprised I didn't get hit, but I got hit. So, I only got hit once, so, you know what? It's not that bad. I'll take it. Alright. DDD. Alright. I'm gonna just keep using sword. It's a good melee weapon against DDD. Alright. Nope, you ain't sucking me up. Do not like when he's close to me like that. Okay, man. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Just keep doing the strategy. It's actually doing pretty good. Okay. Basically, any attack you do, you have to immediately jump away from DDD, because he's just gonna strike immediately. There you go. Alright, nice. Actually, 5 minutes, okay. Okay. If I die here, I'm actually gonna kill myself. Because this is actually, like, more of the easy part of the... Like, I got through, like, the hardest boss fights in the entire game. I do not want to lose right here. Okay. Pay attention to the projectiles. Alright. So far, so good. I don't know how I dodged that. I thought he would have hit me right there, but I guess not. Alright. No. Okay. And there we go. Alright. I think it's gonna play the full cutscene again, but, I mean, you never know. Alright. Actually, unlike the last time, I am actually going to talk through this, so, you know, that's something, I guess. If you want to hear my beautiful voice, then now's your chance, so. My voice is not beautiful in the slightest. I sound like a 13-year-old, but I'm actually 18. I turned 18 like 2 weeks ago. Or longer than that, I don't know, but whatever. Regardless, hey, Nightmare. I thought that would have hit me. Alright. There you go. Alright. Keep doing those... Keep doing those attacks that make you vulnerable, please. I like those ones. Those are my favorites. Alright. Alright. Amen. Yeah. Yeah, if you try to hit him with a star while his weak point isn't out, then it just bounces off of him, so... Yeah. I always wondered why, like, his weak point's like a tornado under his body. Like, how does that work? I have no idea. But regardless, you're dead! 7 minutes and 9 seconds. That's actually not that bad. I actually did this first try. I was not expecting to do this first try. I really locked in. I only lost 3 HP, so... That's something, I guess. Yeah, you're the champion! Look at me! Look at me with my trophy. It's cool, I guess. It's really cool. But, yeah, that's... Like I said, this is not the final episode of the game. Or the Let's Play. I will be doing Meta Nightmare. I will not be doing a video on extra mode, because it's the exact same. It's just that your health gets cut down to 3 HP, and not 6. And I was actually wrong about extra mode, like a couple episodes ago. Apparently, in Kirby's Adventure, you can't save, but in Nightmare Dreamland, you can save. So, that was a blunder on my part. My bad, guys. I'm a Kirby LARPer. But, yeah, that's pretty much about it for this episode. Next episode will be Meta Nightmare, and I will be attempting to speedrun that mode. Hopefully I can get a good time, and hopefully it won't take too long. But knowing me, it might take a million years, because his health is also cut down by 3 as well, like extra mode Kirby, so... That's gonna be a bit of a doozy, but regardless, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.